When it first debuted in 2003, the Cayenne was a shock to the world, a Porsche SUV, but quickly earned praise for its blend of actual utility and Porsche's renowned performance. Now Cayennes are everywhere, and the lineup has proliferated with performance options, hybrids, and combinations of the two. Like other GTS variants throughout Porsche's family, the Cayenne GTS model carves a more traditional performance path, eschewing plug-in power for a proper V8 and handling-focused upgrades. For 2025, the Cayenne GTS benefits from some trickle-down love from the Cayenne Turbo GT and gets more power and other bits unique to the GTS. The improvements to the Cayenne GTS's twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 result in 40 additional HP and a 30 lb-ft increase in torque, bringing output to 493 horsepower and 487 lb-ft of torque. An 8-speed Tiptronic S automatic transmission is standard. When in its highest-performing mode, Sport Plus, the new Cayenne GTS will launch to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 4.2 seconds and top out 171 miles per hour. Apparently, this newfound power requires a separate water cooling circuit just for the Porsche traction management computer system from the Turbo GT. Porsche claims this will improve the endurance of the Cayenne GTS while driving hard on winding backroads and racetracks. Also coming from the Cayenne Turbo GT is the 2025 Cayenne GTS's air suspension system with adaptive dampers, as well as rear axle torque vectoring. Those components are then tuned to the power and dynamic specifics of the Cayenne GTS, which also retains the front axle pivot bearings that increases the negative camber of the wheels by 0.58 degrees. The average driver most likely won't feel the difference. But what matters is the improved turn-in response this added camber is said to deliver. Despite the use of Turbo GT parts, the Cayenne GTS will continue to carry its own unique look. It also will be available in both SUV and coupe bodies. The Turbo GT is only available in the fastback coupe form. You'll also find unique GTS emblems in black on the front doors and on the liftgate. With more power, more cooling is required, and the GTS gets a specific front bumper with larger air intakes joining tinted headlights. The taillights also are tinted for a unique Cayenne GTS design choice, and there's an adaptive rear spoiler out back. Red-painted brake calipers gleam from behind 21-inch anthracite gray RS Spider design wheels. Previously, the Cayenne GTS and its standard sport design package included body color rocker panels, window surrounds, wheel arch extensions, and front fascia trim, but for 2025 they're slathered in gloss black paint. Closing out the exterior looks are the exhaust tips of the standard sport exhaust system, which are now painted in a dark bronze color rather than the black color the previous GTS wore. You'll also have the option of 3 different lightweight sport packages, which can reduce the weight of the Cayenne GTS by up to 55 pounds. It all depends on how far an owner is willing to go, as those packages include a lightweight roof, a rear diffuser made from carbon fiber, and reduced sound insulation. Some owners might like that reduction in sound insulation while sitting in the 8-way sport seats in Racetechs in their 2025 Cayenne GTS. The headliner, armrests, door panels, and heated GT Sport steering wheel are also finished in Racetechs material, but an owner may choose other interior packages offered in carmine red or slate gray. Behind the wheel, the driver will make the most of the new Porsche driver experience that joined the redesigned Cayenne. This includes a standard curved digital dashboard, but the passenger side dash display screen is optional on the Cayenne GTS. The passenger will be able to enjoy the standard ambient lighting of the Cayenne GTS and standard Bose surround sound system.